going to clean off our head gasket surface. So I'm just going to grab a scraper here, just kind of get the thick stuff off. So we are going to clean this block as soon as we finish cleaning the surface, and we're going to run a hone through it, a dingleberry. So I'm not too concerned about keeping it clean because we're going to make a mess before it's over. So I like to do just barely any pressure, just to get off whatever is going to come off willingly, which really don't look like much. So I'm going to do a quick spray, get off some oil residue left behind, and then just going to go to town using light pressure. Let's take out our automotive flat edge. Alright, so we got our automotive straight edge here. Mechanic straight edge. We're going to see if we're flat. I'm going to start with 2/1000. So we're going to go caddy corner. Nope, doesn't go in. Doesn't go in. Two. I think I only went under there because I was holding it at an angle, because I actually have to hold it up at this one. Got a good surface. Let's just clean out the debris we put in there already. Scraping the gasket. Alright, we're going to make our own dunk tank and solution here. Got a little bit of oil in here. Let's see what other fluid we got hanging around. We got some Mercon 5. Alright, so we got got our solution here. It's mostly ATF. About 1.25 of ATF and maybe half a quart or so of whatever this oil is. There we go. That's better. Okay, we're ready. I went in, I cleaned up the gasket surface for the rear main seal, the timing cover, the water pump. Knocked the 2 freeze plugs out the back. So let's spray it down. Alright, let's see. So we do have starter and apply till engine is allow gunk to sit for 10 to 15 minutes. Alright, we'll let it sit. Alright, well, it's time. It works. Nice. Alright, there she is. There she is. Alright, alright, alright. So, she's cleaned up, she's washed off. My coolant passages were running clear, even though they do look kind of rough in there. I got everything internal soaked in water displacement formula 40. So right now, tape this off because we need it to be nice and pretty when we get ready to paint it. Alright, we're taped off. I'm going to do a quick, just a little sand in with this thing real quick. I have my oil passages blocked off. I have anything that's open, sealed. Alright, here we go. So we're going to put a primer on. Ta-da! And we're going to put our color on. Now originally this truck and the car that this came out of, they were black. That way they didn't show any oil leaks. Like there was a problem with that. Anyways, we're going to paint it gray. And we're going to put our color on it after that. So it says we should be able to put this on and then put our color on after about an hour. We're going to do this outside though. Alright, OAM 1989 black. That ain't the color we're going with though. Alright, here we are. Third coat. Final coat.